Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakech, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakech, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone's throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years, and he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks. Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing. But that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous writer instead.
Right.
The old headmaster of the school Zaidan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
Maybe my carpets are magical.
Oh, give your old man some credit, Marwin. He might surprise you yet. Anyway, got to run. See you around.
Yep, up and away.
Hello. Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitalism. I mean, that's what we all want this day and age, right?
Not me.
That's a load of rubbish. We all want these.
I am so honored by your visit to my humble
Say,
abode. Let me show you
Please
my
make way.
fine. Snail meat, no bones.
What should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we take action?
No, we can't.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Can't let you through.
Sir, are you suggesting that I'm representing an oppressive totalitarian regime?
The printing crew spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African Liberation Movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, the crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
Snail soup! Snail soup!
Ah, thank you.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait. Jeez, what does General Zayden want? Paper the whole city with these things?
Yeah, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? They won't look too kindly on us creating revolutions in their name. It's fraud.
They're a terrorist organization. Who are they gonna complain to? Us? Look, if they do find out, you and me are at the far bottom of a very long list. And I'd worry less about Crystal Dawn and more about the guy who sees our wages.
Ah, yeah. Be hanged as a traitor. Thought about that scenario for a minute or two.
And a good day to you, sir.
Call my cousin in France, tell him to come in for a long visit.
Hey, buddy.
Hey there, you manly man, you.
Salam, what would you like? Pick a beautiful lamp and let me make a good price for you. Hey, that ain't funny! Someone get...
Done. Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway. Dirty, rotten rebel scum. those people. They have no idea what's about to happen. Don't think about it.
Can't trust
Do the
those
job.
Crystal Dawn
Some
rebels.
soldiers back at the school. I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot the protesters. You know, to get things rolling. Like I said, don't think about it. When brass like Zayden play their games, there's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in. That's a shitty outlook, man. We are part of this. You, me, right here, right now. Yeah. Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden's evil scheme. Me, I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot me. Keep this shit up, and somebody will.
Salam, what would you like? Pick a beautiful lamp and let me make a good price.
You rebel scum!
Come closer. Our colourful lamps are the best in Morocco. They're made of Egyptian papyrus. You like?
Fine signs. Everywhere signs, huh?
You do wedding invitations? No? Okay.
Hitman!
Soft and warm and well cooked.
Snail meat! Come on! Wanna try some snail meat?
Tell Michael to print shit and stop texting. Yo, what's up? About time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zayden has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting. Greetings, Mr. Printman. General Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what do you do, poor bastard?
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen that killed.
Can't trust those Crystal Dawn rebels.
Well done, 47. This ought to get Zayden's attention.
So what do you do? Prisoner? Never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it.
Attention, everyone! You men have done a
That is
fine
General
job
Reza
so far.
Zayden, keeper
Crystal
of
Dawn
the
are on
peace.
everyone's lips. That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs. This means there will be no breaks, not until the job's done. So whatever you do, just keep those printers running.
What? Contact.
Mahmoud. He'll never believe I was a traitor. If he finds the tapes, he'll put two and two together. He'll avenge me. Take his time, too. Reza will pay for this. Oh, he's rich, right? Making general at age 50? You better believe he's rich. Zayden's from one of the country's most prominent families. His father was Secretary of State. He got his military training at Wetland. Silver spoon all the way. Still, brought up.
Don't mind me here.
Don't believe everything. Next thing you know, they'll have him at the grassy knoll. Wouldn't that be something? I'll give him that. And they sure seem to flock around with this Shizzle Omar Sharif job. Do you see that model he's dating? I'd like to line up for some of that. But they're really not into him, you know? It's the uniform. Chicks like medals, even if you bought them rather than earned them.
Ha! You hit the nail on the head.
I tell ya, I don't care what anyone says. That Zayden is not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's Saladin or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
Ha! You hit the nail on the head.
What the bloody... Those dogs are going to regret this.
Be cool. Right. Yeah, you're right. No harm done. No harm done!
Are you completely out of your minds? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed.
Yeah, I told
Target
you something
down.
was up with this day.
Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Freakiest accent. Would not believe it.
Command, securing crime scene and establishing perimeter.
Zayden is dead. I repeat, General Zayden is dead. I am assuming command and issuing a full gag to the circumstances behind the incident.
Please make way.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Massage expert.
According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone. Okay.
Nice!
Large Hadron Collider? What is this? I found a weapon. Yeah, I found a weapon.
Connie Engstrom, Monsieur.
Okay,
Here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg. Klaus Strandberg. Go to the
Massage guy. Just a second. Assume the position, please, sir. Arms to the side, legs apart. Great.
Please go to the massage room.
We have to do this to everybody. That's it. You're good to go.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
Hey, you shaved your head, Connie? Nice.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you. Hell, people are funny. The fact is, if those morons had bothered to learn the first thing about market investments, my scheme would never have worked. Greed and ignorance, my friend. Those are the cornerstones to any good con. But you see...
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Oh, hey, you're that masseur, right? Mr. Healing Hands?
I hear he's on a strict protein diet.
Okay, you know what? I put it up.
Huh?
That IVF treatment seems more appealing every day. I could just about strangle you. Stomach cramp. What kind of... Excuse me? You're just genius.
Come. It's your lucky day.
Compromised? But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Marroco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.